Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing more Pokemon Showdown and it's Gen 9 Ring Battles, so let's get into this. How you guys been? Like, what you guys been up to? Have you guys been up to anything exciting? Played any new exciting games? Any games you played that are interesting that you guys want to tell me that I should check out? Or do you not have any games that are worth or that you don't think are worth checking out? Because, like, I would like to know. I would like to know if there's any good games you think should I check out, because I would like to know. For me, I really haven't been doing much. I really haven't been doing much. I've been watching movies with my girlfriend. We watched Bridget Jones's Diary, and we watched Bridget Jones's Diary, and let's see. Before I go on, let's go. Yes, let's go. I invite her. Yeah. So we watched Bridget Jones's Diary and Booksmart. Booksmart is definitely the better movie out of the two. Whoa, how is he so frail? Damn, he's so frail. I didn't expect him to be so frail. I honestly didn't expect him to be so goddamn frail. God damn, Iron Violin. That he's so frail. I didn't expect him to be so frail. And well, this guy's. I screwed up. That's my fault. I screwed up so badly. Probably gonna. I'm gonna not gonna. I don't want to let him die just yet. Don't want to let him die just yet. I'm just gonna go a baller. I don't want him. I don't want Iron Violin to die. He's probably gonna go for a quick attack. Oh, body slam. Okay, I thought he was gonna go for a quick attack. Okay. As I was saying, yeah, we watched Booksmart and Bridget Jones' Diary. I enjoyed Booksmart more than Bridget Jones' Diary. It was much more enjoyable, in my opinion. Much more enjoyable. So many good laughs in it. It's such a good movie. I definitely recommend you guys go check it out, because that's a good that's a really good movie. It's a really good movie, and you guys should check it out because it's a good movie and people should check it out. Like, it was fun, enjoyable, and it was worth every second of that movie. It was a really good movie. Liquid ooze, do I have speed? No, I don't. Why am I so paralyzed? I was like, why am I so slow? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm paralyzed. But yeah, that movie's good. I also been playing Octopath Traveler and Harvestella and Fortnite. Fortnite because I like to play it occasionally just to try and get a win, etc. Like how I always do. But the thing is, I like Octopath Traveler, but Cyrus's story is the worst story out of the bunch. Cyrus's story suck ass. He's a scholar, and his scholar story is so terrible. It is so terrible. It is not fun. It's not even enjoyable. It's just terrible. It's a terrible story. His story is just so terrible. Like, it's not interesting. There's nothing really interesting about his story at all. His story is just very uninteresting. Like, I get what they're trying to do, trying to make it interesting, but his story is really not that interesting. Like, it's really nothing exciting, really nothing amazing. How much is body? I can live one. Let's see if I can live a body slam and get off a rest. Please let me live. Please get me off a rest. Please get a rest. Please get a rest. Oh, good, thank God. Yeah, if not, I would have been paid. But yeah, Cyrus' story in Octopath Traveler sucks. It's a goddamn terrible story. It's a terrible story. I get where they're trying to go with it. Like, the story's more like it's all about like someone who stole a curse book. You would have thought like a magical book, and you thought that would have been interesting, but it's really not interesting at all. It's a really terrible book. It's so terrible. Like, I did not enjoy that book at all. Like, I did not enjoy that story at all. Like, I get what they're trying to do with it. Like, they were doing about magic and stuff. You would have thought that would been interesting, but it was really not interesting at all. It was really not interesting at all, which is honestly disappointing, because you would have thought that it would be, but it was not, and that was the disappointing part of it. Like, you would have thought it would be good, but it was really not, and that really disappointed me, because like I wanted it to be a really good story, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't. It just failed. It just failed. It just failed to hit the points that I was trying to hit. Like, it didn't hit the parts where the game developers want to hit. Like, I love Square. I love Square and everything. I love Square and everything they do. Like, Square is a really good game company. I think they do amazing games, but they really screwed the pooch on this one. They really screwed the pooch on this game. They really screwed the pooch on this game. They really did, and that's the bad thing. They didn't screw the pooch. They screwed the pooch on his story. His story they screwed the pooch on, because his story is just really underwhelming. The best two stories, in my opinion, are Albrix and and is Albrix and was it Albrix? What's that guy? Albrix and the medicine dude. The medicine dude and Albrix stories are the best ones. Oh god, I really screwed up. Please hit off Waycross. Why do you keep going for it? Why do you keep going for it? That piece. I'm just gonna let this guy die. I screwed up. I gotta admit, I screwed up here. I screwed up. But why does he not go for anything other than rest? Like, why? That pisses me off. that pisses me off there because he could have gone for anything other than rest, but he keeps on going for rest, even as sleep talk. Like, why? Don't do that. That just pissed me off. I'm sorry, guys, that just pissed me off. But yeah, if you guys have not picked up the game, if you do pick up the game, do Cyrus' stories like first or second. Do his story first or second because his story is just so bad. His story is just bad. His story is just not interesting, and I don't think his story should be the one you should do last. I mean, you could do it last and see if you guys enjoy it at the end, but it's just a terrible story. I would recommend you guys just get over and done with it as fast as possible, so you guys don't have to deal with it later because it's a terrible story. I only got three more stories left to do. Like I got Teresa's the cleric, the healer, and I also got someone else. I haven't started the last one, but I got the cleric and Teresa's to Teresa's to level 4. I'm doing her story now. I'll be finishing off after this, after I done this video and after I uploaded and everything. But I also got how do you outspeed? How does a flying? How does a cat outspeed someone who's flying? He's literally flying. That makes no sense. Makes zero sense. Make it make sense because that makes zero sense. It's zero sense. Zero sense. That makes sense. But yeah, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. So Teresa's story will probably be finished this episode. Well, this episode. I don't know why this episode will be. Of course he avoids it. Of course he avoids it. I'm not getting any luck at this. I'm not getting any luck at all. Like I'm getting screwed. I'm getting screwed. I don't think there's a way I can win this. There's no way I can win this. There's literally no way I win this. Like I've literally lost. I know I've lost, and I literally have lost. I just need to accept the defeat. I just gonna have to accept the defeat. I mean, I'm gonna find a wave, see if I can get a find a wave off and so on. Who's gonna send in? Wait, I got static. Bellibolt can get static. I did not know Bellibolt could get static because mine never got static. Mine got like I can't remember the ability, but it was like it charged him up. But I did not know that. I did not know that. That's something new. That's something new I learned today. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still alive. I mean, I could stall out the game, but I don't think there's any point to it. I mean, what are you? Poison Dragon. Let's go for Muddy Water. Let's see if that can do anything. But yeah, Cyrus' story. Leave it to the end. But I'm going to complete Teresa's story. I'm going to leave the cleric to last because I want to leave the cleric to last because I just want to leave it to last. I want to do the other one I do. Complete all four of her chapters. Then tackle the cleric, and then I'm done. I then I'm going to carry on with Havastella. I've been playing Havastella on and off because all I've really been doing in that game is just been harvesting, is just been farming and catching fish. I've been doing the story, but the story sucks. The story is just so underwhelming in that game. The story is so underwhelming that it's really just not worth it. It's really not worth buying the game just the story because the story is absolutely terrible. The story is absolutely terrible. It's really just terrible. It's such a terrible story, and that kind of sucks because like Square always does good stories, but the story for this one was just terrible. It was just a terrible story, and I was disappointed in it, but like what can you do when the story's terrible, right? But yeah, I played it. I'm on chapter 3. Chapter 3. I've done two parts of chapter 3 because it's chapter 1, the chapter part A, part B, because and part C because doing these parts you get like what you do, you get like these fairies and they give you rewards if you complete certain tasks like for the water one there's also one where you have to catch like two like certain amount of fish and they give you rewards for them and the one I'm on now I have to catch like 200 fish and I've caught about 180 something fish. So I'm trying to make my way up to get to the up to the very end to try and get that to get the last amount of to get the last amount I need because if I can get the last amount I need then I can get the because if I get 200 because you have to complete like nine. I think you have to complete nine of the little tasks they do, and if you complete them, then they give you certain amount of points. So they give you like certain amount of awards, and the awards you get like can be like some they can be upgraded to how big of the area you can plow. Like so, at first you can only start plowing one, but if you do the same amount of tasks, you can upgrade it to 3, upgrade it to 6, and then same with the water one, you can upgrade it to 3, then you can upgrade it to 3, etc. You can upgrade it to you can plow water 3 times, and then with harvesting, like you can press A and hold down A, and you can harvest like a big area. But but every single time you do certain of those quests, you power up even more, which is nice. So that's a nice thing that they added. I'm glad they added that because that's a really good thing they added, and it's a really good thing, and I like it. But the thing is, you don't always get that because sometimes you can get other things. Like sometimes you can get other things. Sometimes you can get like things like what are the things I'm looking for? Sometimes you can get. Oh wait, no, I should have gone. I should. Why didn't I go for icicle crash? And how did you outspeed me there? How did you outspeed me there? Was it a speed tie? I think 158. I maybe it was a speed. I don't. I'm not sure. But was it? Other times you can get other things by doing the quest. You can get and was it not other things? What other things? You can get like these you can get stuff you can craft, and they give like dessert makers, like like feed maker, because you also get chickens, but they're not called chickens. They're called like something a weird thing. I don't. They should just call them chickens, but because it's like in a it's not like in the real world. They came up with some weird things. They should just name them chickens. They should just call them chickens. Like just call them chickens because it would have been so much easier if they called them chickens, but they're not called chickens. But yeah, those are things. I got like some chickens. I got like one. But I also want to go collect more and upgrade the thing because I want to upgrade them. But some of the times you have to pet the chicken like 50 times. You have to pet the chicken 50 times. 50 times you have to pet that chicken. 50 times. 50 times to protect the chicken. Hell no, I'm not petting the chicken 50 times. You can bloody forget that. Like, I have to pet a chicken 50 times. You gotta be kidding me. That is the worst thing you have to do. But you also get like, but the side quests in the game are amazing. I enjoy the side quests. The side quests in the game are really good. They're much better than the main story, in my opinion. The main story is just lackluster, but the side quests, actually introduce you to the characters, and you actually get to explore explore them, and get to know the characters, which I like because you get to explore the characters, you get to know them, and you actually get to know about their feelings and stuff, which I like, and it's so much better than the main story, which is not is not how it should be because the main story should be much better than side quests, but the side quests are so much better than the main story, which is weird, but that's how it is. But literally, all I've been doing in the game is just farming, fishing, and that's all I've been doing really. I'm just going to tackle chapter 3, part C, because I want to get the last ferry and see what rewards I get from that. Because like I don't, because I got the harvest fish. I wonder what the last one do because I got the one that allows me to plow. Oh, it's probably be for the hammer. It's probably going to be for the hammer one because you also get a hammer where you can break rocks, but some rocks you cannot break because they're too big. So it's probably going to be for that one because right now I can only break down layer rocks, like only tiny rocks, but there's also like big boulders and stuff. So that's probably what the last one's for. I'm hoping so because otherwise I'm not sure how I'm going to break all those big rocks because I've been trying to break all the big rocks, but I don't know how. Like even if you hit it once, it doesn't work. So I want to know how it happens. So I hopefully the last one will give me that ability to do that. I hope so. I'm hoping so because if not, I'm kind of confused with what's gonna happen. I'm confused with what's gonna happen, but I think that's the case, but I'm not sure. But after, well, I have to wait and find out because I'm not going to do the part C because I just want to focus on farming. I really just enjoy farming so much. Like it's so much fun just to farm, just plant the crops, farm, do fishing, do some side quests, and go back to bed, sell all the stuff that I don't need. Because you can also cook in this game, and the cooking is really nice because the cooking is much better than any other game any other game in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I'm sorry, guys. I just need. Yeah, but I like the cooking, like because like you can take them out of like you don't have to carry them in your bag or anything. Like you can just keep them like you can just put them in your storage chest and you can just and the cooking automatically takes them out from your storage chest, which is nice. Which is like nice. It's streamlined. You don't have to do much else with it, so it's streamlined. So it's easy for you to do, which I like. I'm like that. It's easy to do, and you don't have to do much else. So it's like a really good thing that he added that. I like that, but I think that they could have done. I think they could have done the game much better than they have because like they didn't really do well in the story. The story is honestly the worst part of the game, but everything else is good. They should have done what they did with Room Factory. Just do what Marvelous did with Room Factory. That's what they should have done. That's literally what they done. That's literally what they should have done. Literally what they should have done. I don't get what they didn't. I honestly don't get what they didn't. They should have just done that. They should have just done what Marvelous did with Room Factory. Room Factory is done by the same developers that do are done by the same developers who do the story season games. So they should have done that, but I don't know why they didn't. But what can I do? Like I'm not sure why they did that, but that's the case. Like I don't get why they did that, but you know what can I what I mean, there's nothing I can do, but that's what I think they should have done. Like they should have done a game like Room Factory. I haven't played the Room Factory games, got them, haven't played them just yet, which is the thing. I haven't played them yet. I got them on my. Got Room Factory 4 special and Room Factory 5. Haven't got the other games though. I already pre-ordered Room Factory 3, which is coming out next year, and Story Season 1 for Life. So I got them both pre-ordered, but I don't know when they're coming out. That's the thing. So I know they're coming out probably. I know they're coming out next year, but I don't know when. So I'm just waiting for them to be confirmed so they come, because I can't wait to get them. I literally cannot wait to get them, because once I get them, I'm gonna play a lot of those. I'm just gonna play them and just enjoy every single second. Like, is this a win for me? Let's see. God, look at the HP go down. That was so slow. Yeah, but that's it. So I do if you like farming games, I do suggest picking up Harvestella. But if not, then don't pick it up at all, in my opinion, because the story is not worth it at all. But that's my opinion, and that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys like, please leave a like. Please, if you guys like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye. See ya.